Hi there, welcome to Northwest Skye. We're in Boreraig, north of Dunvegan, just 10 minutes from Colbost and the Three Chimneys. And here we are in this amazing space with just everything I love to paint. Wild coastline, hills, weather that changes continually. So you're so welcome, come on in. Hi, so here we are in the working studio where all the challenges are presented. Various sizes of canvases, various subject matters, but it's all about climate, the weather conditions, the lights and darks of the landscape. And just outside the studio we have the coastline, and we're just so lucky to see it in all weathers. The work is predominantly in oil. We do run limited edition prints and canvas prints. This has really been really helpful over the last couple of years. There are a couple of examples up here whereby clients can get the impression of an oil painting, but it is in fact a canvas print. So easier on the budget. But come through and I'll show you a few more examples. We've got 3 limited edition prints here, giclée prints on archive paper. So these are just 3 examples of how they can be framed and presented. They come in 2 different sizes. We've got an original here, rather an old favourite of the stack. And then coming right round to the other side of this area, we've got 4 little canvas prints of images that were exhibited at the Mall Galleries in London some 2 years ago. And then taking your eye above those, we have Inside the Wave. This is one of the images used in a film we're just completing, but I'll talk to you more about that later when we go into the gallery. So you have the example of the canvas print and the limited edition prints done either in portrait or landscape. So if you'd like to come through to the gallery, I can talk more about that in there. Welcome to the gallery. As a contrast to the working studio, I really feel it's helpful for guests and clients to see the work framed and hung so they can get a better perspective as to how the work is going to look in their homes. The top light is north light, so with the easel there, clients can see the oil paintings as they are in their true light under the north light. And then we bring in artificial light to exaggerate the colours and just show the potential of all the layers that have been built up in the oil paintings. So then again you'll see here everything is about nature. There's nothing ever man-made in any of the images. So if you'd like to just walk around behind me, I'll take you to the folios, where we have a range of unframed prints, varying from the smallest of sizes, always handy to take home on a plane, to medium and larger sizes. The canvas prints can be made up to the size of the original, so it's very, very helpful if you have an awkward space that you want to fill. We can actually produce a canvas print frame to fit exactly the space that's required. So I'm just going to take you round to the video screen. We've just completed a film. Really it's an artistic collective. It started off as an idea, producing 5 images which you see running underneath the screen. My husband Alan is a percussionist and he has actually composed the music for the film, which basically depicts the weather and a form moving through the 5 images. So we start off with a seascape, a turbulent wave shape, which I showed you earlier in the studio. You move on to breaking weather, where the whole scene builds up to a turbulent thunderstorm. We then move up to a scene of the Coolin Hills, which is far more, the music develops a far more monastic quality. And then the very serene end, the last image, is above the clouds. So the image you see on the screen is just the first screenshot. We have a company in the Netherlands called Science Media who've actually taken up the project and produced it to a tremendously high standard, and we hope to launch the film next month. So there's lots of potential with it, artistically, academically, so basically we'll just see where it goes. But it's been huge fun. We've used poets, music, voiceovers, art, and this wonderful young dancer from Arnhem who takes the viewer's view through the whole sequence. So hopefully you'll enjoy it when it goes up live. Shouldn't be long now. But thank you so much for coming and seeing what we do. It's been a great pleasure.